another glitch edit on Photopea. I'm in my Drive, Google Drive Photos file, and I'm going to right click on the image that I want and go to Open with Photopea. So I want to duplicate this background layer 3 times. So that is either Command J on a Mac or Control J on a PC or Chromebook. And I want it to have 3 layers. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to hide off the background just in case I need it at another point. I want to change the names of these layers so that I don't get confused later on. So I do that by double clicking on the text. And the first one's going to be called red. Enter. I'm going to double click on the text on that one and we'll call it green. And then double click on the text on this one and call it blue. So red, green, blue. I'm going to play with the levels of this and alter the colours. So to do that, I've got a shortcut that I can use, which is Command L, or it will be on a PC or a Chromebook, Control L. Or if that confuses you, the shortcuts, we would just go on, make sure that the layer is selected and go Image, Adjustments and Levels. Okay, so because I've named this one red, I want to pick the red channel and I'm just going to get the grey colour, the middle one, and drag it all the way to the left and press OK. I'm going to do the same thing on these layers. So Command L, change the channel to green, take the grey one all the way to the left. OK it. Now nothing will happen here at the minute because the red is at the top of the pile, but you can see here that that layer has become more green. I'll do the same on this one. And I'm going to change that to blue, not forget that, and take that all the way down. And so you see that's quite blue now. Okay, we're going to play with glitching these a little bit. So on my top red layer, I'm going to change the blend layer. I'm going to try overlay. And I'm going to try moving it, so make sure that I'm on the move tool, just slightly to the right. Okay, I'm going to try now on the blue layer. I'm going to call it soft light, see if that does anything, not much. And I'm going to try moving that layer to the left. And I'll leave the green one where it is, but maybe if I try seeing if anything happens. Ooh. If I change the blend layer on that. So I'm going to leave that one up to you as to what you think is going to look okay, but everything that we do later might change it a little bit anyway, so whether I do it a super light one or a darker one, I can always change that a bit later. That's too much. I'll try it like that for now. Okay, so I'm going to import a glitch layer on the top of this. So I've got some images that I've already put on our Google Classroom assignment. Here's one. So I'm going to download that. So I've opened it, go on the 3 dots, or not. Can I open that in there? Or do I want to just fully download that? No, open a new window. Aha. Now I've got the download. So that should, yep, it's just gone to my download folder. And I'm going to get Photopea back up. And wherever your downloads are, you need to find that and then drag it onto your image that you've been working on. So, because the bounding boxes are there, I'm going to expand that to cover my image. And I'm going to just, oh, because I've done that, I need to click tick. Oh, it already has, I think. Yep. And I'm going to move that to the top of the pile. So I'm just pulling on it and dragging it. I'm going to change the blend layer on that. Let's try overlay. So that's created a bit of an effect there. So it's kind of messing with my face a little bit. Maybe I want to try moving it a little bit. What would happen if I did soft light? Not much. Okay. So I'm going to try the other image as well that I left on our Google Classroom site. So glitch effect 1. So open a new window and then download glitch effect 1, back onto Photopea, look in my downloads folder, there it is, drag and drop it on, so expand that one across. I'm going to change the blend layer. Oh, I need to tick that first so that it's done, and then I'm going to change the blend layer to soft light or overlay. Which one? Maybe lighten. Too much. Darken. Too much. I'll stick with that. Right. So maybe I could change the opacity, lower it a little bit, make it a bit more soft. I'll try that on that too. So what I can do now, I've got a glitch effects there anyway, but maybe I wasn't sure about my blend layers that I did here. Maybe I want to try different things now to see if that will make a difference. That's not very good. It's made it a bit lighter. Ooh. Let's try one of the other ones. So it's just a case of playing now until you get something that you like colour-wise. No. Dark colour. Quite like that. Do I want to try anything on this one, maybe? Or I could try moving these around. Wow, you see the difference it makes? It's quite extreme. Okay, so when I'm done, I just need to make sure that I've saved it, otherwise it'll be lost forever as soon as you leave that page. So I'm going to go save as PSD, and that's going to save it in here, but I need to make sure that I save that into my Google Drive folder. So let me open that, and here we go. And if I get my Drive folder back open here, and then the downloads folder back open again, I'm going to drag, drop and pop it in there so that I haven't lost it forever. I can then, is that done? Almost. I can then go back to it and I can save it as a JPEG, ready for it to go big onto my slides. I've done that, JPEG, plonk. That's it. Glitchy glitch.